Hey everyone, today is the last and final day of Bitcoin 2025, and we've had some really incredible conversations this week, and I am definitely walking away feeling so inspired by this community. But the day's not over yet, so let's go have some more crypto convos. I'm here with Danya and Bret, who came here from Colorado. How are you guys enjoying the conference so far?
Oh, we're loving it. Great to meet a lot of like-minded people, and never seen this many nerds in one place. I love it.
And nerds are the best humans, by the way.
What is the coolest business that you've come across this week?
Honestly, I just like hearing about Bitcoin stuff and how new businesses are adopting it, and just becoming more and more of a household thing that people, I think everybody kind of has a different way they can associate themselves with it, and it applies to anybody.
So I know before we started the interview, you told me that, you're not as into Bitcoin as your boyfriend is. So when you first met him, was he already invested?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He was on the first train of it. Yeah. So, and he's been, I make art, I make art, I'm like, here, I'm gonna draw this picture, buy it. But he's taught me a lot about Bitcoin, and it is really interesting. It's just confusing if the right person doesn't explain it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But he helped you get some?
Yeah,
and we come from the skateboard industry, so it's pretty cool. One of the first things we saw in here when we walked in was some skateboard art. So I was like, trust me, there's gonna be people that you feel comfortable with. And
Todd.
Yeah.
I just interviewed Todd the man. He's so good. I love all the artists here, really, really inspiring. So when did you first get into Bitcoin?
I think 2014. I actually got really sick, and I was bedridden, and I kind of knew a little bit about Bitcoin, but I was trying to find a way where I can make an income from my desk that was a little more reliable. So luckily I found Bitcoin, and there was an accelerated learning program I came across called the Skill Incubator, run by Chris Dunn, and luckily I just was in a great community from the beginning, and I was learned by the right people, and a lot of people come in and get scammed right away, so I was very lucky to meet the right people at the right time.
Had you traded before? Was that your first time ever trading?
Just stocks a little bit, not a whole lot. Yeah.
Well, you have a background in investments with your family as well.
Yeah.
So that helps me. I'm I just like punk. I don't know.
Maybe one day people can buy your art with Bitcoin, and you can, blend your two worlds.
See, that's what I'm saying. How does that work? Who even knows?
You got all the help you need right here. You guys are a good combo. I'm liking the combo.
But it is cool. And I think it actually, the most interesting thing I thought of is that there's a safety aspect to it where you're not carrying cash. And if you're a babe chick, being in a big city, that makes it different, So that was the first thing I noticed that was kind of interesting to me.
Yeah, very good point. Yeah, it's different being a chick in the world. It's different. We won't get into that right now. Question for you. Have you ever thought about running a node or mining your own Bitcoin?
No, I haven't. Everybody kind of has their own angle into things, but I just found it was better to put that money directly in Bitcoin. It's kind of always treated me the best way, as long as I can store it in a secure way, and just seem to be less variables for things to go wrong.
Are there ever moments in your relationship where he just talks too much about Bitcoin and you got to kind of reel him in?
Yeah. Yes. No, it's I grew up in the punk scene. It's you work paycheck to paycheck. You want to invest, but maybe you're investing on rent instead because you live in the Bay Area. And so he shoots off as a rocket in the sky, and I'm I don't know what F you just said. Like, I have no idea. But he like breaks it down, and I think seeing the art, because I'm an artist, like seeing the art and that artists can be still in that world kind of helped me be less judgy, I guess. Also, I heard you say a boot.
Oh, caught my Canadian accent. Oh no, amazing. Well, and that's just it. I think the experience that I've had here at the conference is that people want to feel like we can approach them and ask them more questions. For people like you and I who maybe don't know as much as Bret does, you know, they want to be welcoming and inclusive and teach you and help you along the path. And you've got the best teacher right here. So thank you so much, guys, for chatting with me. And I hope you enjoy Las Vegas.
If you like the content, please like and subscribe. It really does help. Thanks.